center, off center. We're going to do this out of spite for Sean not being here.
Yeah, how dare he get sick?
One Piece will massively overprint in the next 12 months as publishers chase this new demand.
I wish I could say yes, but
it's Bandai, remember?
Yeah.
Mason knows better than all on what Bandai does.
I really do. But I think they also know not to kill the golden goose. So I'm going to say we're OCing it.
We're all OC.
I think we're all in agreement here.
Okay. Yeah,
they don't have the capacity to do it.
I don't know if it's. They just keep making new games, like all these other different games and all this stuff. Union Arena is Bandai. They still have Digimon. They haven't killed the Super Bowl. Dragon Ball Super yet. For some reason, that's still kicking. They're still making new things of that.
My Hero.
Battle Spirit Saga, I think, is still alive. I don't know if it is. It may not be at this point. Yeah, they're going to have to start either making some cuts here and kind of eliminating these other less, or just, let's be frank, just dead weight of TCGs to support One Piece, or they will be smart about it and they will try their best to walk that line.
I think they have plenty of room to print more, so hopefully they print more. It's kind of my argument with Pokemon. If Pokemon just stop printing all those extra energies that they don't need to print, how much more could they produce of actually good stuff that we need?
Energies used to be actually hard to get. Like, energy was not like a very common thing. Wow. They would have to send you bricks of energies to run pre-releases with, because you wouldn't have them, because they weren't in every booster pack before. They were only in like ETBs. You could get them in ETBs, but there was no other way to really get them.
I see that on my distro list with Riftbound. They're doing bulk runes. So they must be struggling with that themselves. Okay. Yeah. Well, if Bandai cut out some of their bad games and up the printing for One Piece, they could do a lot more there. They obviously have a lot of room to not ruin with supply, but
they could print a lot more and it wouldn't even be that bad, like, actually, low key. But
I think they'll finally be smart this time, like you said.
That's not.
I just think that they haven't screwed it up yet, so I'm hopeful.
Well, they did with some reprints, didn't they? Didn't they do like a whole reprint set that kind of flopped and hurt a lot of the pricing movement? Like anniversary set or some kind?
Yeah, the first, like, the, what do they call them? The extra booster sets. I don't think that did like great. I think it's rebounded since then, but at the time, it was like, no one really cared.
Yeah.
But since then, and the ones that have followed up after that, they just make them like just insanely unique now. And the last one they did was just so awesome looking. If Sean was here, he would be gushing about that box. But I think it took them long enough, but I think they finally have figured out, hey, let's not screw this up this time, and kind of just ride this as long as they can, because I think they are obviously making a killing, doing very well. But there's just so much more that they're able to do with a successful TCG. They can kind of and branch out and kind of do these other things as like side projects and stuff that you can branch off of this successful thing. If you just don't kill the main line, you can make all these other like they have like gum fruit like things that are like deck boxes and deck cases. There's so many things that they could just be licensing out to like Ultra Pro and all these other people that could be just making the stuff for them. If they really wanted to sell like the rights to make all these things. That's what Magic has done recently. They've opened the floodgates up because their contract with Ultra Pro actually expired. So now all these other companies like Dragon Shield is making Magic sleeves now. People that make boulders, Ultimate Guard, they've started making stuff for that. Gamegenic, which is Asmodee's like TCG supply company, they're making stuff for Magic. So now we have 4 people making Magic supplies now with all that branding on there. And I guarantee you they would love to start making One Piece stuff if they would just let them and license that stuff out. There's so much more money as you can make off of a low printed but successful TCG than just ramping up the production of it and killing it.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job with outside promos and stuff like we've talked about before too. So Yeah, hopefully they manage it right, and I'm sure it's only going to get worse with the season 2 or whatever season we're on with Netflix adaptation. So yeah, get it right, Bandai.
I think
and
they
do the same thing with Dragon Ball. Figure it out with Dragon Ball too.
Okay, no, it's not going to happen. So sorry.